Welcome back to Alienized Photos Industry Talk. This episode is about FutureLAND. Yes, FutureLAND 2025. FutureLAND AI Forward Summit 2025. A Cleveland conference of 5,000 plus attendees. Over 80 plus speakers. And I happen to be one of those speakers in last year's workshop on the importance of podcasts and why every business should have a podcast. Over 20,000 panels, workshop sessions since the year 2022. College students, high school students also attended. So there's no limit to who can receive the information, the connections, shake different hands, network. And this year is about tech and AI, as most of them encourage business owners, entrepreneurs, creatives, change makers. This year is about AI and the integration of tech. The destination for innovation, Cleveland, Ohio. Now, is Cleveland becoming the next Silicon Valley? Well, come to AI Forward Summit 2025 at MOCA, the Museum of Contemporary Art in Cleveland, Ohio, November 20th. See more information and get your tickets at FutureLAND CLE. FutureLAND CLE. Yes, that's FutureLandCLE.com. And also follow FutureLAND over at FutureLandCLE on Instagram. Now, Austin, Texas, became the tech capital for Texas. It's Cleveland, Ohio, the tech capital for Ohio. Now, the tech industry has multi-billion-dollar evaluations and billion-dollar, million-dollar exits. It's unlike any other industry. And now that AI is thriving these past few years, it is important to stay on it and all the updates and the industry players. Maybe you can invest in an AI company. Get this capital. Be one of those investors, entrepreneurs that have that million-dollar, billion-dollar exit. It's possible, it's doable, and it's here in Cleveland. We have keynotes from regional leaders in AI, companies like Google. Like that alone, just Google. This event is powered by Google in Cleveland, Ohio. Is that not enough? But get the insights on innovation, policy, and opportunity. Hear how Ohio is building and connected an AI ecosystem through research and equitable growth. They have immersive 3D art exhibits, augmented reality, 3D art exhibits. Giving you the freedom to explore visionary artists, digital art with the collaboration of AI and 3D technology. Experience interactive elements through sound, project mapping, audience interaction, and real-time movement. Now, if you missed last year, which I've been there all the years of FutureLAND's existence, I'm a conference junkie. If anybody know me, I'm a conference junkie, especially in my hometown. FutureLAND is the premier conference in Cleveland, Ohio. For creative entrepreneurs, the tech industry, and for the culture, BIPOC culture. Black and brown, inner city businesses, entrepreneurs, creatives, change makers, leaders. FutureLAND is the premier conference in Cleveland, Ohio. It has my stamp, my backing, my approval. And guess what? I'll be giving away a few tickets to FutureLAND because I believe in the movement. I believe in the insights, the connections, the relationships. So I'll be giving away a few tickets. Send me a message over at Alien Eyez Photos. That's Alien Eyes with a Z. Photos with a S. Or visit alieneyesphotos.com. But yeah, check the show notes. That might be easier. But yeah, I'm giving away a few tickets, so stay tuned. And each year, FutureLAND has some music or entertainment element of the conference. Usually the last day, the closing hours. You got the connections, you got the information, the insights, the tools, the software, the mindset, the community. Now let's bring it all together and celebrate. Celebrate each other, celebrate our success, celebrate what we just learned, celebrate what we are about to apply, celebrate our connections, our growth, our community, our network, celebrate the collaboration between human and AI and 3D technology. In Cleveland, Ohio, November 20th, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 12 hours of focus on AI. One day only, November 20th, 8 to 8, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., November 20th. FutureLAND.com, FutureLANDCLE.com, FutureLAND CLE.com. I'm looking at for Fusion Forward and their AI integrations into art and live music and entertainment that they will be hosting. But don't forget about FutureLAND 365. FutureLAND 365. That's 365 days. And this year, next year, the years after that, and to become in the light years ahead, FutureLAND 365 podcast. Stay updated all day, every day. Everything FutureLAND, upcoming events, conferences, anything FutureLAND 365 podcast. All platforms. So I remember FutureLAND had central themes each year, like thrive and evolve. And actually, evolve is a great reflection of what Cleveland, Ohio is doing. Evolving. FutureLAND is the place for collaboration, connecting with the change makers and builders in the city and also those passing by the city. Many want to be part of the story. So many great speakers. We had Rich Paul, LeBron James' agent. Now he's one of the top sports agents in sports history. Not just basketball, but sports history. And he's from Cleveland. He came back to Cleveland to pour that knowledge the first year of FutureLAND. And also Don Dickson. I got to shake hands and even ask Spectacular, Pretty Ricky, a question after he gave some knowledge and had a great conversation and dialogue with the crowd. Like, what? At FutureLAND, we had so many great dynamic speakers. I could name so many. Like, my peers met their idols, their mentors, their distant mentors. And that's the thing. You may find your mentor at FutureLAND. I mentee and recommend people at FutureLAND. People know that. Any tech gear or camera equipment that I'm using, software that I'm using, my network, even outside of FutureLAND, I'm doing that. So at FutureLAND, and I'm in a good mood, and you have the right conversation, you know I'm there to help. You know I'm not always available, and I'm busy. But you're going to run into me at FutureLAND. It's your time to ask me the questions you want it answered. Just shake my hand again. Ask me a question. Because you know I'm helpful and resourceful. And we're going to make you get to where you want to be in your business, on your creative entrepreneur journey, on your AI journey. Let's do this together. And that's what FutureLAND is about, community. It's about building. It's about growth. It's about money, too. Not sure if they're doing a pitch competition this year, but there's been some surprise pitch competitions. Just like my man Chad Justin, he won, I believe, the first year with the wear pack. And, you know, people see me a lot around wearing the wear pack. You know, it definitely helped me a lot. Keep my business cards, collect business cards, put it in there. Like, it's very helpful. The wear pack by Chad Justin. And man, he's doing it big, and he's going to be on a podcast very soon. Alien Ops Photos Industry Talk. Shameless plug. Yes. But there's so much I can say, but just be there. Be there or be square at FutureLAND AI Forward Summit 2025 at MOCA Museum of Contemporary Art in Cleveland, Ohio. November 20th, 2025. FutureLAND AI Forward Summit. That's AI Forward Summit 2025. And for tickets, visit FutureLandCLE.com. That's FutureLand CLE, short for Cleveland. CLE.com. Or you can visit Eventbrite and search FutureLAND. That's FutureLAND, FutureLAND. FutureLAND and CLE, Cleveland. All right, y'all. This is photographer Jackson, Steve Jackson of Alien Eyes Photos Industry Talk. Talking all about FutureLAND, because the conference is less than a month away, and yeah, I gotta get some tickets away. But no, seriously, visit this year's summit, AI Forward Summit, FutureLAND doing it again. Come on now. You gotta attend. All right, I'm just rhyming, so I'm gonna stop. So I'm gonna give y'all a whole freestyle, and I'm not trying to be all night. I gotta get some rest before this flight. Oh man, I did it again. Cause I gotta get back before November 20th to beat you at FutureLAND AI Forward Summit 2025 at MOCA, the Museum of Contemporary Art in Cleveland, Ohio, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. FutureLAND, CLE.com. All right, y'all, I'm out. Alien Photos Industry Talk. This is photographer Steve Jackson of Alien Photos Media, and we're signing off.